Good afternoon. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Caden.
And I'm Anna.
And this is the KES News.
What's for lunch?
For tomorrow's lunch we will have
Chicken sandwich with lettuce and tomato and pickle.
Sidewinder fries and diced peaches.
Mr. Butcher will now announce the classes that had perfect attendance today.
Here are the classes with perfect attendance today. In kindergarten, Miss Beletska, Miss Caldwell, Miss Cooper, Miss Goodman, Miss Harris, Miss Johnson, and Miss Rice. In first grade, Miss Lee, Miss Peterson, Miss Pittman, and Miss Stevens. In second grade, Miss Coyle and Miss Escover. In third grade, Miss Holder and Miss Solomon. In fourth grade, Miss Scott. In fifth grade, Miss Allen, Miss Chuck, Miss Hester, and Miss Hickson. Also, Dr. Mays, Miss Corley, and Miss Wood had perfect attendance today. The class with the most perfect attendance days so far is a tie between Miss Peterson, Miss Long, and Miss Allen with 9 days. So we have 2 days left. The class that has the most perfect attendance at the end of the month gets to have a kickball game with Mr. Meadows and myself.
Mr. Butcher will now announce the top lunchroom classes today.
We do not have any points for today. It's not because there wasn't anyone that deserved it. There were some kids that had, but we didn't have enough done today, so we don't have the sheet filled out. But I do want to talk to you guys about our lunchroom behavior. I was in my office today dealing with some things today, and I can hear kids screaming. I can hear kids running. We need to make sure that we are doing our 4 jobs in the cafeteria. We need to be eating our lunch. That means eat your lunch. Don't play with it. Don't throw it on the ground. Eat your lunch. We need to talk quietly to the people at our table. That means you should not be turned around and talking to anyone at the table, and you shouldn't be yelling across the table to the people at the other table. 3, you need to be staying in your seat. 4th graders were up all over the place. The only way you should be up is if you have permission to get a slushie or if you have permission to go to the bathroom. Those are the only 2 reasons you're up. And that means just standing up out of your seat. You need to be sitting down in your seat. And 4, you need to clean up your mess. First of all, before we have the messes to clean up, let's do a better job of not making messes. We had lots of spilled milk today. We actually have a student who actually spilled his milk twice. I just don't understand how that happens. We need to make sure that we're not making as many messes. So no points today for anyone, so we'll get back at it tomorrow.
our mission at KES is to boldly create
Ready, respectful, and responsible citizens that will have a positive impact on society. Mr. Butcher will now share some examples of students being ready, respectful, and responsible.
We say that ready means being in the right place at the right time with the right stuff. As you can see, she is ready to shoot the ball. She's in the right place on the free throw line at the right time when she's supposed to be, and she got the right stuff, the ball with her hands in the right position. Way to be ready. We say that respectful means treating others the way you want to be treated. You can see here in the class that these students are being respectful during the writing assessment. They're working quietly so that everyone else around them can work quietly, and they're working diligently. Way to be respectful. We say that responsible means doing your job with a smile on your face and giving perfect effort. Right here, Jaron is doing his job. He's throwing the ball the right way, stepping with the right foot, throwing with the right way, turning his wrist over like he should. He's doing it as best as he can, and he's got a smile on his face. Good job of being.
One of our goals this year is to have every student read on grade level.
In order to do that, we need to make sure that every student is reading. That's right, because the best way to be a better reader is to read. And in order to read, you have to have books, magazines, tablets, or something to read.
Each day we are going to highlight someone in our school that has something to share about what they are reading.
So here it is.
This afternoon I have with me Anna Wallace, and she's going to be telling me her favorite book.
My favorite book is The Familiars. I haven't read through it all the way, but I think this is a really good book because I love magic personally, and this is about animals. As you can see, I love cats. The main character is actually a cat here. His name is... What is his name? I forgot. But, well, Familiars is a really good book for people who love fantasy or magic. So yeah.
Would you suggest this book to anybody?
For someone in 3rd grade that really loves to read, I would suggest this, but 4th and 5th grade this would be a good book.
Okay. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Today I have Kelsey Muckle here with me, and we're going to be doing the Guess That Teacher Challenge. So Kelsey, this teacher is a 5th grade teacher, and she's a huge UGA fan. She has taught for 28 years, and she has taught 2nd, 4th, 5th, and EIP. And her oldest son just got engaged.
Miss Chuck?
No, has no kids.
Oh, that's right. Miss Hickson?
Yes.
Ooh, got it right.
Good job, Kelsey.
That's all the announcements for today.
Thank you for being a ready, respectful, and responsible student who's focused on graduating in the year. Because when you're a ready, respectful, and responsible student who is focused on graduation, you are
Boldly committed to student success. It's now time for the rest of our car riders to come to the gym.
When you come to the gym, you need to walk on the right side of the hall and be silent. When you get to the gym, you need to sit at your grade level rows and be silent so you can hear your car call. If you are a bus rider, you need to pay attention to the announcements so that you can hear your bus being called.
When your bus is called, please make sure that you go straight to your bus.
Also, make sure you walk on the right side of the hall and are silent.
Please make sure you pay attention so you don't miss your bus.
See ya.